Don't save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. It's the greatest financial advice given by Warren Buffett. Saving is most crucial in anyone's financial life. Saving is an excellent habit that you must inculcate early on in life to ensure future financial security. Let's start the video. Before that, hi beautiful minds, I'm Kritika. Welcome to HowToTuber family. I make videos on how to questions. Please subscribe to my channel. For some people, financial struggles are due to not bringing in enough money. For many others, though, the problem comes from not spending money wisely or from spending more money than they make. Today, in this video, let's see some money saving tips which can come handy while trying to spend less, and you can easily start your money saving journey. Credit cards may help you to avoid the pain of purchasing, which may cause you to spend more. With cash, you'll be more aware of what you're spending and how much you're spending. So try envelope budgeting. In this kind of budgeting system, you divide your income into specific categories like your groceries, bills, entertainment, gifts, travel, vacation, food, medicines, health, all these categories, whatever you have, and then decide how much you want to allocate for each category. Once you decide how much you want to allocate, then take that amount in cash and place it in the envelope. Then only spend what is in the envelope for that particular category. The aim here is to prevent you from overspending by limiting what is available to spend. Even if you don't want to pay your bills with cash, this principle still works and can be applied using any software or any other budgeting applications which is based on this system. Calculate by hours. Whenever you're trying to decide if something is worth buying or not, try thinking of cost in terms of how long it will take for you to make that money. This will help you to get a sense of true value of your money. Think twice about the sales. While some sales are good deals, there's no sale that will cost you less than not buying the item at all. When you're purchasing an item on sale, try asking yourself if you would have bought that item if it were at full price, and if the answer is no, skip it. Buying used is another great way to save money. There are many local thrift stores and also online thrift stores that offer everything from clothes to furniture to electronics at huge discounts. You'll get a slightly used high quality products at a fraction of cost to their newer counterparts. Check out the ingredients on the brand name for your food and medicines. Most of the time they're exactly the same as the less expensive options available out there. If you don't find any difference in the quality or the taste or the effect, then simply why to spend extra money on the brand? It can be very tempting to eat out every night, but you can make eating at home more appetizing by making eating at home more delicious, more fun and easy. Try cooking a new recipe, going out for a picnic, or even meal prepping. Use the 24-hour rule. This is similar to 30-day rule which I've shared in part 1 of the series. I think this is the video. But this is for a less expensive item. Wait for a day whenever you want to buy a small item. You may find that you didn't wanted this product at all. Designate no spend days. Challenge yourself and your family to go on one day a week without buying anything, from your morning coffee to evening snacks maybe. You'll reduce spending drastically and you'll realize how mindlessly you were spending on small purchases. Go outdoors. The great outdoors is almost always free, with the added benefit of free exercise. The outdoors is an incredible resource. Try to take a walk in the neighborhood, or also try cycling, or even plan a day trip to your local site. Teach yourself skills that you would otherwise pay for. There are tons of online tutorials and online resources, materials that teach you to do small things by yourself that you would otherwise pay for, like making a greeting card or making gifts, DIYs, or making a bouquet or stitching a button, whatever, anything you can learn. Make it harder to buy impulsively from websites by deleting your credit card information in the system. Delete your credit card details from all online accounts. This will give you the time to consider your purchase when you're entering the credit card number. I hope all these ways and all these tips have helped you in your money saving journey. If you like the video, press the thumbs up button and also share it with your friends and family. And also do post your how-to questions in the comment box. I'll be happy to do videos on them. That's all for the video, guys. Bye.